Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Starfield. We're going to be picking up from where we left off, and as always, I hope you enjoy. Alright. We were doing a mission, and we had to go talk to some governor dude. Frontier, fast travel. Well, that's not good. Hello? Oops. Actual usable ladder? It's kind of an animation, but... how do I get off of it? There we go. What happened? Ma'am? What happened?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
Steal this piece of junk? The repair bill would eat up my profits. No, I'm the new deputy.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that, Deputy. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
Are those outlaws still in the area?
No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did. While outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out.
What do you need me to do?
Repair my ship? Please.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Alright. I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Good. Alright, jump down. Door. This is a nice ship. Landing gear controls repair. So now we can land. Nope. No. How did I get off of this thing? Alright, there we go. Still don't know how I got off. Open. Says take, not steal. Navigation computer relay. We can now navigate. Alright. And thruster control. Nope. Dang it. There we go. Alright.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Cool. These outlaws still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
What can you tell me about the ships?
Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
Alright, just tell me where they headed and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Cool. Alright then. And board.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
You're welcome. Alright. Undock. Alright, where's the moon? Over there. Travel. Regenerate the shield.
Stay sharp. No weapons work detected.
Nope. Nope. Heal. Alright, take all their stuff. There's one. I think I launched past it. There it is. Nice, got some more ship parts. Up here. And more ship parts. Cool. Where is the objective? There it is. Although... Get up.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright, how about you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright, how about you?
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until Ron Hope.
Yep. That's how it all starts out.
Look at you! I can hardly believe it.
It's great
What?
to see you. How is Mom?
Oh, same
Hello.
as usual. Except now all she does is goes on and on about how her youngest has made it. Tells everyone. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
This was
What?
literally nothing until Ron Hope
All
came
right,
here.
Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Tell me what's wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals, Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Something going wrong? Nah, that never happens to me.
Are you serious? Well, it's gone bad for me. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
So what were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
That is really bad.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Why would I do that?
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl.
I think
Plus
somebody's
credits.
listening on us.
I did mention the credits, right?
How do they only know your name?
The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
We got twins watching us. How am I supposed to deal with a tracker? Or a tracker?
A
What's
member
this
of the Trackers Alliance. You know, Bang Bang Dead or Alive bounty hunters?
That sounds cool. How am I supposed to deal with them?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
Alright, I'll do it.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Alright.
Hey,
Hi.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
We'll do that here in a bit. Hey,
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
died a few times, but yeah, no. Lucky to be alive. I should say that. First things first, how are you feeling?
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
Put up a good fight, but I got him in the end.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet Hope. Wait, nobody from Hope Tech reported the starship theft?
No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Alright, let's meet with him.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Okay.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Okay. I hate how I can't walk at the speed that you are.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Bad thing is, with spaceships being able to fly and everybody having one, if one person decides to just go, you know what, I really don't like this dude, he can just crash into the top and get him.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Alright.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Find your stolen ship on Montera Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I'm aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
The thief had inside help. Know anything of that? About that? What? Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
Thief had inside help. No, actually, I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well cared for.
I understand your position.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey,
Okay.
can I get a word?
Yeah, sure. Alright. Are we not talking in here? Okay. Here, I'll close the door. What's up? What's up?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Alright. How was Neon different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Alright, Jalen Price. Got
He
it.
should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Thanks for setting up the next meeting. I'm not sure we got the whole story. What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Yep. Thanks for setting up the next meeting.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Hey, credits. Alright. Can I fast travel to my ship? No, I cannot.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Okay. Is this an old rig? Alright, exit ship.
There's nothing in those settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
Yep, it certainly is an oil rig. I thought it looked like an ocean planet.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
What's Aurora?
So, what was the plan, Nisha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job.
Okay.
Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
The Aurora's something that is not legal.
The Coochie's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
Three-star Rangers Outpost. Hey.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
I'm sure that... I'm sure that people want to uphold the law. Well, do you think I should just give up?
No. I think you should be careful.
I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. And he doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
Aren't flexible concepts, they're absolute. I won't cause trouble.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Alright. Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Aren't you worried that your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Any advice for a 3-star Ranger deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
You had a lot of unwanted visitors?
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved.
I thought Rangers were supposed to help people in need.
Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent And believe me, it's a full-time job.
Are you sure this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
Alright, take me to him.
Come on.
Nope. There. Alright, here he is.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that a Neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down.
They'd be gunned down.
Looking out for you. You understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Alright. Oh my gosh, there's too many people.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Alright. How much farther do we have to go for this dude? Getting kind of nervous with all the enclosed walls and everybody being around. Is this him?
Hey, Billy. You got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Alright, let me walk over here.
What do you need?
A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Maybe this will jog your memory?
Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yeah, that's part of the job.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah. He's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
Alright. That's... Alright, I'm gonna try to persuade him. That's not my problem. Now tell me what you know about the Starship thief.
From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
This is important. Lives depend on it.
Hard to argue with that. Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
Yeah, you know what, Sam, we can talk.
You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planetside. How about you?
Being planetside, it messes me up. I was born and bred in the stars. Yeah.
And for you, being on a ship must be like being home. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
People have different priorities. That doesn't make them wrong.
I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too.
New cultures, new experiences can be deeply enriching. Or, no, I never knew you were that poetic.
Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
You always surprise me.
Always keep them guessing. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Here's the discovery, Sam.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Alright. Looks like we gotta go up.
Be careful around here. Sometimes intuition and gut matters.
You're in the right place, baby.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day.
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Howdy.
Hey.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
You had run-ins with the law before?
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
Alright. Please, I just need information. It could save lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole a ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help.
Alright. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Enough talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
I hear you, but it doesn't change anything.
If we don't start talking soon, I'm gonna get angry.
I don't like people threatening me.
I give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Alright. Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
What do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Did anyone in the First give you a way to contact him?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
That's all I need for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free. Wait, if you promise... Hold on. If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Alright.
Yes?
I think this dude was one of the people I
don't know
was
what
supposed
you
to talk
think you
to.
heard, but maybe you should stay here and check.
Alright.
If you're looking to stay, Stonewood Inn will take care of you.
Hello.
Can I fast travel to the rock? No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, time to talk to this dude. Do I really gotta go all the way up again?
Hey, deputy.
Hi.
Welcome to the Rock.
Thank you.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Cool. Hey.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
It's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I need your help with this, the encryption on this.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Alright. You don't get out much, do you?
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Asha waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
Alright. Counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Talk to Daniel Blake.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara.
This is not the way up. Nope. Excuse me, Sam. How am I supposed to go up again? Here it is, okay.
Let's talk for a minute.
Marshall.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
We were able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Alright. Thanks. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from the starship thief?
I scored big time. No. The first has a money man called Marco and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
You think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
What else can you tell me about Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Alright. I need some information to track them down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Alright, that's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Alright. Got some more credits. She said it wouldn't pay. Alright, oh. That's pretty neat. Cool. That's really cool. Okay. Hail. Hail.
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Awesome. How do I dock to you? I just gotta get close enough. There we go. Dock. All right. Board.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
But I can.
It's encouraging to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds more can be saved in the future.
You got a courier mission for me?
I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
I could use some medical supplies.
Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available for walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here, so the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them.
Alright. You're in charge here?
I am, yes. I took over from Dr. Eswaran when he retired 9 years ago. While the clinic does occasionally take on research projects that have their own chain of command, I am ultimately responsible for the entire facility.
Has there ever been an accident?
The clinic has occasionally been faced with unique situations that might be considered hazardous in other facilities, but no, nothing that could not be contained and dealt with.
What kind of research projects do you work on?
I'm afraid that information is confidential and restricted to our corporate partners funding the projects.
Okay. That's all, thanks.
Certainly.
I'd like to help with your research.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Organic membranes provide excellent data for treating viruses. We could use some additional samples.
Alright. Collect membranes for. Where do I find these resources you need?
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled system. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly,
Okay.
if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Okay. Cool. Looks like I gotta go in here. Hey!
Yeah, I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
What does he say about me?
Well, now that'd be telling, wouldn't it? It ain't anything bad, if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand.
Great, that'll save us both sometimes.
Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, he's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
Might be. She needed surgery, but I'm not sure why.
Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Alright. You gonna...
Just between you and me,
get up?
I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me.
So, what do you think
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there,
Something to
Ari.
report? You can't
Working
blame me
hard
for
or
wondering.
hardly working?
I know you've got to be wondering too.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter.
We don't need to worry.
What brings you by?
We've been basically
Well, the deputy here could use some help.
All right.
Came looking for someone
If
who
we all
might
start
be a
growing
patient.
second heads or something, my
I'll see what I can
credits are
do.
What's going on in there?
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
All right. Hey.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
The person I'm tracking is a computer expert? What's causing the issues?
The patient records database is acting up. Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have no idea why.
I'll look into it later. For now, let's focus on your investigation.
The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
A former soldier named Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colony War.
Former soldier, huh? They say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
A little bit. It was a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down.
I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
All right. Gotta follow another person. Probably somebody that I can't match my walking speed with.
Those files are backed up. Okay, give me just a minute here.
All right.
Everything okay?
Everything's good. I appreciate you.
Can I take the orange? No, it's just steel.
Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here.
Getting used to
Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Talk to Ari.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
There must be someone who fits her description, at least partially.
Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... What's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
All right, I'll talk to the patients.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
It's fine.
I'll keep looking, see if I can turn up anything else useful.
All right, thank you. All right, which one is this one?
I'm no hypochondriac, but maybe we limit our time here with all the sick people.
All right.
Excuse me. What gives you the right to come in here? You're not my attending physician. Get out before I call for security.
I'm Deputy Bill Irons with the Free Star Rangers.
I don't know what you could possibly want with me.
I'm gathering some information. What brought you to the clinic?
Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago.
I think there's more to your story.
Well, the nature of my work requires a certain level of discretion, much as yours does. I've shared all that I'm willing to share with you, Deputy.
Nobody else needs to know about this.
Maybe. Need to think about it. Alright, look. Nothing I told you was a lie, but yes, there is more to it. You can think of me as a freelance information broker. I came here to acquire classified research materials so I can sell them. Yeah, I realize it's illegal, but it's a victimless crime. Nobody gets hurt. As you can imagine, I'd rather this information not get out. I'm happy to compensate you for your understanding.
Keep your dirty money. I'm reporting this to Ranger Armistead.
Do what you feel you must. I'm sure Ranger Armistead will be more amenable to my offer.
Good move. You did the right thing.
Alright, hold on. I'm reporting this to Ranger Armistead first.
Heard of the Elios Retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever.
Hey, Ranger.
I should be able to get you squared away.
Jane Nakamori is a data thief.
The woman who got rescued from her ship? I doubt she just up and volunteered to tell you that.
She was clearly hiding something, so I persuaded her to be honest.
Well, that's good work. You focus on your case and leave Miss Nakamori to me. I'll see to it she doesn't cause any more trouble.
Alright.
If you were thinking about going into medicine,
Alright. Hey. Candace Doolin.
Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just check for a while. They all claim they're too busy.
Do you think their work... Don't you think their work is more important?
Taking care of patients isn't just about running tests and doing surgeries. The clinic's a lonely place when you've got nobody to talk to, after all.
I'm here on Freestar Ranger business.
Ranger business? Oh, I can't imagine what for. Unless you're here to track down that no-account husband of mine, that is. You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once in a while, given I've been here as long as I have. But no. All I get is the occasional letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh.
Should we maybe, move things along here, ma'am?
I need to ask you some questions.
You want to talk about questions, Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me? I've got no end of pains. Headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus. But these fool doctors can't figure it out.
Well, it sounds like you're getting old.
Test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here.
You're not my suspect, you're a hypochondriac. Wait, what?
Well, ain't you smart, using them big words? If that's supposed to make me feel better, I got news for you. It don't. I thought the high and mighty Freestar Rangers were supposed to help others in need. You ask me, I think that sterling reputation's getting a little tarnished lately. Well, go on then. Don't let the troubles of one poor citizen distract you from whatever higher calling you all answer to these days.
Okay. Let's go, Sam.
Expect me to get all this done by myself.
Alright, you got any more
Well, if I
information?
can be useful to you. Hey, how'd it go? Did you have any luck?
Not really, I'm hoping you got some more information.
As a matter of fact, I do. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you. Her name's Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery for some kind of emergency procedure. I probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted to authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there.
What can you tell me about the VIP wing?
Think of it as high-end care, with bigger rooms, better food, and more amenities. Cost a fortune, of course. The VIP wing also provides privacy, and that's why only a select few staff members are allowed in.
Alright, I'll figure something out.
Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Hope that helps you.
Alright. Thank you. Gain entry to the VIP wing.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here sneeze on you. That happens. We can't let you leave.
Where's Dr. Cassidy? I'm gonna try and persuade him first. Hey.
Yes. What do you want?
I could really use your help. I need to talk to somebody in the VIP wing.
I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you?
Deputy Bill Irons at your service. I really need your help.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules. No exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
I give you my word as a fellow medical professional. I'll be very discreet.
Oh, I wasn't aware. I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, then I can't trust anyone. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Don't worry. I probably will. Alright. VIP wing.
Mind your step.
The clinic.
The clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
What? Okay. Well, that's not good. That's a steal. Okay, fine. I won't steal. VIP doc. Oh! Back up. Okay. Well, that's not good. Search for clues. Okay. Not stealing. Command override mode. Access mainframe. Okay. Disable program. Patient terminal. View patient access logs. See Rivera guest. Status query, clinic emergency rescue vehicle. Serve 1 status dispatch, serve 2 status ready. Establish remote link, serve 2. Connection successfully established. Set navigation Sakharov. Okay. User login, TCASI, upload patient vitals, records update. Treatment continues, but issues persist. Prognosis is not optimistic. Patient seems unusually anxious since receiving a recent courier slate. Possibly some bad news from back home. VIP amenities, where serve you? Okay. Am I still supposed to look for clues in here? What else am I supposed to look for in here? Ah, here we go. Maya, the Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sakharov should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through, and if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. Major Hole. Go to Sakharov. All right. Hey,
Never a dull moment.
I probably need to tell him that there's been an incident.
Yeah, Art, I remember when I was a deputy, just starting out. Well, always good to see another ranger.
You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are
Nope.
being exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
Okay.
Running. If
Hey.
people would stop poking their noses into every
Alright, never mind. Alright, apparently I'm not gonna tell them whatever. Alright. Looks like I gotta go that way. Eklund site. Alright, let's put up my defenses and head towards it. All right. Doc. Bored. Doesn't seem like anybody's home from the hails that we sent. Hey, level up. So, pick up that. Okay. Anybody in here? Spacesuit. Mannequin. Deep mining, in Deimos. No thanks. Alright, can't go that way. Inaccessible. Great. Where am I supposed to go then? Oh, there's a button. Hello? Come on, Sam.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Alright. Okay. That's what you mean. Cannot shoot those. Cobalt.
Wonder what the crystal is.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Cobalt. Cobalt. Alright. Ow! Okay. Don't touch things that are sparking. Gotcha.
If it gets cold enough, your spit can freeze. Not that I know that from personal experience. Alright, I know it from personal experience.
Why can't I scan that? Alright, hold on. Let's grab the cobalt. Apparently that's not scannable. Okay. This not accessible somehow? Okay. Guess not. What's that? Cutter crate. Ooh! That's cool! Alright.
I have direct sensor contact with me.
Hi. That doesn't do much damage.
Damage registered.
Save. Not save. Heal.
We'll mess with the code.
Catastrophic damage.
Robots are only as friendly and helpful as they're programmed to be.
Yeah. Take that. Take that. Don't know what that is. The crystals are making noise. Okay. Fiber. Security camera. Okay. Ammo case, thank you. And
I
thank you.
think this would be a hell of a place for a seance. Knock once if you hear us, spirits.
Yeah, it probably would, but I don't really like seances, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Need to go even deeper? Don't like that that's here. Are y'all harmful? Yes, y'all are. Alright. Bone.
That smells part of the job.
Bone. Bone. Alright, there. Why? There no button? Cord goes up here. Oh, hi! Do that. Nope. Alright. 45! Finally! I heard one. Heat leech. That's the thing that the dudes were talking about. Alright, it plugs into there. I'll take that. That's not takeable. Alright. Alright, we gotta do a little puzzle again. There, there, There we go. Alright. Open door. Medpack. Medpack. I need to use one of those. But I finally got more 45 ammo. Still not much, so I'm not going to use it yet, but... Oh yeah! Hold on. Deadeye. Alright, hold on. Favorite Deadeye. Instead of the cutter. No. I favor the Grendel instead of the cutter. Favorite Deadeye instead of the cutter. And favorite that. Use this. Oh yeah. Hi, guy. Alright, just pull the full thing off. Oh. There we go. Don't have much ammo for this one either, so I better save it for a rainy day. What? There's something up there?
Your time's coming up.
I don't see nothing. Alright.
Where are they?
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Ow! What? Heal. Open. No? Okay. Chisel. Nothing really here. What? Alright, fine. I'll take some lentil beans. Alright. Research lab. And that's the thing. Alright, I'm going to quick save real quick. Just in case I accidentally die. That doesn't look safe. What was the point in coming this way? Am I supposed to go down there? Okay, fine. I'll try it. I quick saved, so. Alright. Activate the switch. Duh!
I know what to cut out now.
Alright, Logan, you scared me. Come on, Sam. There we go. I keep forgetting I have my ability, by the way.
A good empty cave can be fun. Key word there, empty. You can make a mint off animal parts sometimes.
Yep. That's the plan, either making a mint off of it or building with it. No. Still in danger. Quick save. Oh, hi! Use it, use it, use the power. Why can't I use the power? There we go. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. I ran out of med packs. Okay. Ow. Please no. Ow. Heal. Alright. Whee! Run. Alright. I need aid. Okay. Don't really want to eat that. Persuasion. Health. There we go. Persuasion, melee, damage resistance. Alright, let's do that. More health. Health. Okay. So, I don't have much ability to do anything right now. Nope. Hey, buddy. Okay. That didn't work. Nope. Nope. Alright. Is there a way to turn everything off? Nope. Run past it, run past it, run past it, run past it. Nope. Run, 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 run. It's not gonna work. Level 20? My gosh. Alright, just kill me. No, don't shoot. Oh, there was one behind me, wasn't there? Yep, dead. Okay. No, don't shoot! Oh, why? Nope, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't kill me. Nope, okay. Alright, if I just stay there, I'm gonna die. Nope. Alright, so if I don't shoot first thing and try to reload, I might be able to take him out. Nope, that's not it. Did that kill him? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Alright, 45 might be it. 45's it. 45's it. Are you kidding me? Nope. Okay. Bro. This is ridiculous. Cutter frame, and I'm dead. Nope. Dead again. The mining turrets are so stupid. Alright, apparently a thing sniped me. Nope. There's a med kit up there. Ooh! Nope. Nope, dead. Okay, there's one right above me. Alright, this is a great opportunity for sneak attacks. Oh, what? Who threw a grenade at me? Mining turret can't hit me. What was that? Yeah, now I'm a bullet away from dying, and that's the bullet. Are you kidding me? There's another turret! You've got so many turrets! Why do you have so many turrets? That one can shoot through walls? Oh, hi. I didn't mean to come up here. Nope. 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 Ugh! I hate this. Nope. Are you kidding me? It was so low! That opens the door? Okay. That's nice to know.
Victor, go to this one.
Nope. I did not shoot. You have caused me so many problems. I am looting your stuff. I do not care if it is yours or not. I need meds. Sealant. Alright, let me quick save real quick before I make a mistake. Do you seriously have no meds? Sleep. It's owned. I don't care. Alright. Get up before I execute you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Well, I'm... Why is the first seizing farmland?
That's what we were hired to do. The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us.
Who hired the first and why?
I can't wait until you find out.
So this is about revenge?
Of course it is! We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No! They did nothing. Nothing! Ah. Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did.
Back to business at hand.
I ain't feeling conversational anyway.
First must have a base. Where is it?
Yeah. We've got a base, a good one, too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you're going to have to figure that out on your own.
Well, I'm not here to kill you.
You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in
How's life kicked you around?
I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and put my faith in machines instead. It wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Major Hull that I felt I could trust someone again.
Not leaving until I get information about the first.
Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
All right. All right. I just got a quick save real quick. This is what you get for okay. I'm gonna load. You can just lay here and die. It's probably gonna be more suffering than me actually killing you. So. Button. Open the door. Don't know why this couldn't have been opened first. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very kindly.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying thank you. Wire spool. Apparently that's not crafting material. Christmas Carol. Light of stars. Origins of species.
Well, they don't need it.
Yep. Spacesuit workbench. I'd really like a weapons workbench if I could get one. But nope. Alright. Top floor. Exit. That's dead. Alright, come on. Well, if I can push a button. I have hated this mission. Oh, it took me so long to do this.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, I need to sleep in this bed. An hour.
I hope you're having a good day.
Itself.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Okay.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Alright, move to Cheyenne. Hi.
Saw what you did at Galway. That was really something.
Cool, thanks.
Well, hey there.
Hi. Here you go.
Morgan says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
Doesn't matter. All I care about, well, it was good to be making a difference. That's probably the good option.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Got another encrypted slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Alright. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like and comment down below what I can do better. If you want to see more of this, then hit that subscribe button. And I stream every weekend with my brother over on Twitch. You can go over there and follow me in the description. If you want to support me, then I've got a Streamlabs that is in my bio. You can donate there. And if you want to support my brother, who is also my editor, then his link is in the description as well. Alright, I guess that's all. See you dudes next time. Bye-bye.